Hello Internet, my name is Tobbins and welcome back to Everything. I dug through the settings a little bit, so now I think I understand how this game works a little bit better. So it doesn't autopilot me now, I think. To dance is to move in a pattern and not towards anywhere in particular. To make yourself the destination and enjoy never quite arriving. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently, so try doing it with different things. Two or more things, then stop moving and press 8 to dance. Alright, so we have trees. And then we press the dance. Wait, what? I'm pressing 8. Is this a dance? A new spruce is ready to be born. Boop. Another spruce is ready to be born. What? The eye at the top of the screen shows where new arrivals are ready. Press X. Oh, I see. Interesting. So how do we press 8 to stop it? Now you got it. But how do I stop? Why am I... Oh, I have to start moving again. How do I forget. I have to disband everyone. How do I do that? That wasn't it. Is it B? I ate too much snow and now I have a splitting headache. Oh crap, I forgot how to disband already. Another idea altogether.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. Now, you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define yourself as, Mr. So-and-so, Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so. I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
Oh, hey, a thought. What do you have to say, Clouds? Please explain sadness to me in a way that doesn't make me burst into laughter. Not really sure how you would describe sadness. as like an abstract concept. This game is making me think more than I thought it would. Oh, let's go talk to the island. We will continue on our paths for as long as we exist here. They might never cross again, or I might see you 1,000 more times. You might forget this moment for the rest of your life, or you might have forgotten it already. In any case, you should know that I love you. I want to become a cloud. I don't know how to become a cloud. Alright, so I am. I feel like there's something I need to do while I am here. Oh, did I just become the planet? Oh, I just became the planet. You are a green planet. We're gonna go say hello to the sun. Do I just pass through it? Oh no, I bump into it. Interesting. Do I ascend again? I am sun. Donk. Huh. Guess there's nothing to ascend to right now. Oh, wait. Whoa, okay. Oh, we're back where we started, sort of. I am a planetary system. Ah, this brings back memories. Not good ones, mind you. This exact train of thought is what led to my first ever anxiety attack, and it was kind of miserable. It's just amazing to think that things exist so far beyond our perception that we can't even fathom what it would be like to experience things on this kind of scale. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make Okay, wow. I can't talk today. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on you. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts. And they will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go, just try not to take it too seriously. Hey, it's my motto. About you find love. There's nothing else that I ate too much snow and never stops and make it is here. What? Shoop. Let's go to the little target and see what that's all about. Come here. No such things as things.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is only a way of talking. If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems. I once asked a group of high school
A lenticular galaxy.
what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object. which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. And finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. And she was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly. But here are we sitting in this room, all built on straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
So is there like one more level to ascend? What am I now? I'm a spiral galaxy. Oh. Ooh, boy. Things are getting weird. In a good way, mind you, but things are getting weird. I am a Planck length. What? Oh, have I... Oh, it's the multi-universe thing. I have ascended so far that I have become the smallest thing in the... What is it? In the next level of the universe. I think. Yeah, that sounds right. So I have ascended so far that I have become a building block for a universe larger than the universe that I existed in. Let's go talk to this thing. What is this? What am I now? I can start to see things. Am I an electron? Maybe we haven't gotten that far. What's this? I am a feedback sphere. I am not sure what that is. That's not something I've heard of before. Seeing. This game wound up being way cooler than I thought it would be. What's this? What am I now? I am a convex stellated polyhedron. Oh, so I'm in 3D now. Okay, so I'm ascending upwards. This is cool. So do I just... talk to things. Seeing. Do you say the same thing down here? Oh, what's this? This looks pointy. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm gonna become you. What am I now? Seeing. Whoa. What? I think I was just this earlier. Oh, here's a target. Oh, I passed by. Oh no, there's the target. It's still there. What's this? Getting hold of the wiggly world.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish?
What's this?
You use a net.
Oh, I'm helium. Oh, I'm an atom.
Is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net.
What?
So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count
What am I now?
exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that
Spherized
net.
structure.
But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted.
This looks like an atom.
So the world
Or
doesn't
something
come
that's
thing.
supposed to be like an atom.
You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you. The world is waving at me with you. And saying, hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins. That we are not the original bang,
Yeah,
but just something
regular
out on the
nested
end of it.
structure.
And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
Oh, I ascended. Okay, I'm back to being... I'm a couple things now, so I'm probably... Am I oxygen? I'm fluorine. I'm gonna be a bug. Yeah. Or a mite. I'm a tardigrade. Interesting. Oh, is that... Are those proteins? No, I want a descent. I want to be a protein. Is that what I am? Maybe I'm not a protein. What am I? Doesn't want to tell me. That looks like bacteria. I am a Campylobacter jejuni. Whatever that's supposed to mean. What's this? Is this a small pebble? I'm a gemstone. Interesting. What's this? Am I carbon? I'm unknown particle. Okay. Is that a virus? Oh, nope. I am a colored crystal. Let's gather all the crystals. So now we do the dance, I think. Right? Maybe I have to be a living thing to do that. I have to let everyone go. What am I now? I'm a Huma. Is this all I will ever be? I thought I'd be a little taller and have at least a novel or two out by now. Life sucks. Other fungus around here like the spring, but I wish it was over. Life is hard enough already. I'm an Esprunga. Theory worth
You
betting
are
on.
a fluke. You are a separate event. And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it, baby. Now, why does anybody think that way? There's no reason to, because it isn't even scientific. It's just a myth. And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time.
Oh.
And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
I want to descend. I want to see what creatures there are on this planet. Because this is apparently a whole other universe. Where are the animals? Maybe I just need to keep ascending? How do I ascend? Hey, don't take this the wrong way. But are you an alien? I think we all are. Oh, are those animals? I want to be one of those. Am I a deer? I'm an N-train. Interesting. Such a strange game. What is this? Oh, there we go. I wanted to talk to you. Because I can't talk to it for some reason.
If there is any such thing at all as intelligence and love, beauty? Well, you found it in other people. In other words, it exists in us as human beings.
Looks like planet Earth.
And as I said, if it is there, in us, it is
A
symptomatic
ringed ice planet.
of the scheme of things. We are as symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush.
Back to being a galaxy.
The Earth is not a big rock
Oh, I've ascended
infested
again.
with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The Earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the Earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy. And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness only knows what that's in.
What is that? I want to be that thing. I'm a carbon. How do I become a thing? Oh. I'm a piece of shell or something. I'm a sand grain. Interesting. What's this? So is this the game? Have we kind of... It seems like maybe this is kind of the end? At least for now. Things seem to just kind of repeat themselves. So I guess I'll stop it here for now. But if you want to see more, let me know. So thanks everybody so much for joining me on this strange little adventure, and I'll see you next time.